to the Tracie Trendy Show, you guys, my lovelies. How are you guys doing? I know you guys have been following this whole Snowden scenario regarding Chrissy. You guys want updates and everything like that. Well, you are going to get an update. Yes, as most of you guys figured out, Chrissy is in hiding. Yes, she is. And it's a sad situation that her children are involved in all of this. But the good news is that the Snowden sister wives are coming together to help support Chrissy. All right. Taylor, Chrissy, I think. Yeah, Taylor, Chrissy, and Ari all came together. Let me see the Vanessa. It was Taylor did a live IG. I missed it by like an hour or two. Taylor, Chrissy, and Vanessa and Ari all joined forces to have a live IG. I missed it, you guys. I am so sorry. But they have come together to put together a GoFundMe for Chrissy. And Vanessa says, if you're able to, please take a moment to help support Christy and her daughters. Christy is such a beautiful, kind, gentle soul and deserves nothing but love, peace, and happiness. All funds raised will go directly to Chrissy and her children, minus the GoFundMe fee. And she goes on to say, this is Vanessa. She says, actually, that was Ari talking right there. And she says, thank you for organizing. No, that was Vanessa. She says, thank you for organizing, Ari. Anyhow, Vanessa goes to say, I've recently become acquainted with his beautiful soul, and she could really use our help. Chrissy Peterson and her two daughters are in dire need of clothing and other essentials and supplies, as they have few possessions with them where they are at. After having endured severe domestic abuse at the hands of her husband, she's now in hiding and fears for her life. I know money is tight for many during this time, but if we each chip in a little, it will make a huge difference. 100% of the funds raised, minus the GoFundMe fee, will go towards getting Chrissy back on her feet and stabilize her in the United States until she can transition back home to South Africa. Any amount helps, thank you, and God bless. So now we know a few things, okay? We know she's in hiding, which, duh, we kind of knew that. We knew she was in the United States, again, duh. But now that we know she's trying to transition back to South Africa, okay? So that's going to be costly in airfare and things like that. So it's great that the sister wives are coming together to support Chrissy in her time of need. Also I noticed that Tasha, she was joining in on this too, but she wasn't on the IG. Tasha, the one with the Johnny Depp looking husband. I don't know Sidian or something, whatever her husband's name is. But anyway, people, if you can find it in your hearts, to donate, go for it. You might see my name in there. I kind of put a little coins in there too. I gave a little. So, if you can, don't hurt yourself, okay? If you can't do it, say a prayer or something in exchange, to help her out. But yeah. So it's really, I think, if some of you naysayers, so there's some doubters, and it's okay to doubt, okay? But it seems as if, if Vanessa's on board with this, it seems legit, okay? And I already had the pictures. If you saw my other videos on how Dimitri met Ashley, there's some old pictures of them in that video. So you go check that video out, okay? But yes, it does seem legit that Dimitri is not what he appears, okay? All right? So my lovelies, I'm going to conclude this. I will drop the GoFundMe link in my description box, okay? So if you're willing and able to do that, go ahead and, help a sister out. All right, my lovelies. All right. Drop me a line below, okay? Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can keep getting all these updates, all right? Like this video and share if you care, my lovelies. All right, toodles.